Halloween is almost here. Finding healthy snacks can be a real challenge, right? It feels like everywhere you turn it's sugary sweets and high-carb treats. So, what's the choice? Indulge for the whole month or stick to a few occasional bites? Now, for us, if you're watching this video, you probably care about your health and are looking for a better option, just like me. So, I stumbled upon these spooky candy eyes at the supermarket. Yeah, they're made with sugar, not exactly the healthiest, but don't worry, we'll come up with a better, healthier alternative in this video, so keep watching. But for now, since the eyes are sweet, the Green Monster needs to be sweet too. No spinach or broccoli here. For this recipe, we're going to be using 1 avocado, half a banana, 1 egg. Then we're also going to be using buckwheat flour. If you don't have some of these ingredients, no worries, drop a comment and I'll help you find something that works for you. For example, not everyone has buckwheat flour sitting around, and that's totally fine. You can use any gluten-free flour you have at home. And don't click away, I'll be sharing more gluten-free alternatives in this video that will work just as well. Let's get back to the recipe, shall we? Coconut milk, sweetener if needed, because I'm gonna add some maple syrup. I recommend adjust the sweetness to your taste. And baking powder. I'm using coconut milk to keep it lactose-free and light coconut milk to lower the fat, since we already have healthy fats from the avocado. There is one more advantage to this recipe. We don't need any blender or mixer. We can just smash all the ingredients with a fork. You just have to take care of the fruits to be ripe. Now the trick is to be quick with the rest of the ingredients, otherwise our avocado and banana are gonna change the color and it's not gonna have this good green color. So the rest is pretty easy, you just mix all the ingredients together. Before adding other powders, I'll add a little bit of baking powder, so it gives it time to raise. And the rest goes together. The next step, you don't have to do it, but I like the flavor of maple syrup, so I'm gonna add a little bit. If we wanted sugar-free, add more sweetener instead. Well, it's just 3 grams, just a little bit. And we have to put it on a frying pan quickly. Since we're using coconut milk, I'm gonna also use coconut oil. Just the minimum amount, around 1 or 2 grams, not to make it too fatty. I'm using my cute little frying pan. In order to preserve color, we can't risk burning our pancakes, so the temperature should be medium to low. I'll start at 6. I reduced it to 5. I reduced the fire to 4. You wanna know why? Because on 5, one of them turned like this, and we don't want that to happen. We want them to be nice and green, so let's keep it on 4. So we've got 6 green pancakes as a base for our monsters. Let's see that they are pretty thick. Let's place the greenest part of each upwards, and that's when we start using our imagination. I'm using pine nuts and cashew for teeth and fangs. Almonds or any other light color nuts should also look fine. And I'm using these eyes. Something like this, for example. So here's what I've got. I didn't have so many eyes left, so some of them have 1 eye. Actually, it even reminds me One-Eyed Minion or that little green monster from Monsters Incorporated. Their faces are actually up to you. Now, we said we'd find a healthier version of the eyes, right? It's time. I've got a few options to share and I'd love to hear your ideas in the comments. Here are a few improved eye versions. Option 1. Banana slices with a tiny chocolate chip. Yes, it has some sugar, but a minimal amount. Doesn't count. Option 2. The healthiest. Banana with pumpkin seeds or any other dark-colored seeds or nuts. Here's one version with dates. And here we have a pitted prune as an eye. These are the dates I'm using, and those are pitted prunes. Anything dark would do, and banana or apple as a background. Let's take a look inside these pancakes. Nice and thick, super fluffy. Time to dig in. Enjoy! Now, as promised, here are some great gluten-free alternatives to buckwheat flour. We've got lots of options that keep the texture just right. On the left, we have flours that are higher in carbs, and on the right, more fats, since they are mostly ground nuts and seeds. So we have oat, organic porridge oats in this case. I just use ground oats. Then buckwheat flour, rice flour, and chickpea flour. For me, those two are the best options. They have minimum amount of carbs and maximum amount of protein. Then this is a new thing for me. I'm still experimenting with it, but so far everything I've tried with it feels nice. And ground almonds, all-time favorite for me. A bit too fatty, so I have to reduce amount. About coconut flour, I love the flavor, I love the texture. It needs a bit more liquid in your recipe, so it absorbs a lot of water, and you're gonna have to add some more yogurt or any other liquid, milk maybe. I've got so much more to share with you, recipes and weight loss tips. So if you're interested, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. It really means a lot to me. And let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next on my channel. Have a spectacular Halloween!